Welcome back to the Wrestling Hour right here on Premier Streaming Network's YouTube channel. Of course, your host, Dave Sturchio, Josh Shernoff. We hope everybody's doing well out there. We hope you've been enjoying the Wrestling Hour week in and week out. I know I am. I would hope he is.
Happy February, everybody.
Hey, it's right around that time where it's starting to get into the final weeks of football season, and the Super Bowl is just around the corner, and I won't even speak on that because there's no reason to at this point. But hey, listen, it is this is kind of like obviously we're like knee deep into WrestleMania season for the WWE, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're right there, right? And we haven't really mentioned this, but I mean, you're going to see.
I think it's time to mention
Dave Sturchio, you're going to see Josh Shernoff, you're going to see us representing Premier Wrestling and the Wrestling Hour at WrestleCon in April. So this right around now is the time where, like, when football shuts down and it's no more, right? People start watching a little bit more wrestling, right? And I think it's a fair assessment. I know I do. A lot of wrestling to be had, but we have a whole lot of wrestling today on the Wrestling Hour. Look.
Almost an hour's worth of wrestling.
You would think that we should name the show The Wrestling Hour. We did already. But I will say this. We're going to save the game event for the main event of tonight. We have our friend Efren, who is from Starrcast 6, a fantastic event, one of the biggest and best stage shows.
This was a live stage show, and we should specify this because the game event, Season 1, is available now on our YouTube and watchonpremiere.com. That's Season 1. Now, that was done virtually, right? That's Efren on there. He had different guests. Awesome show. If you love trivia and you love wrestling, there is nothing better than the game event.
There really isn't.
Except for when it's the game event live.
Right.
Because the game event live on stage with the fans of AEW and the stars of AEW, oh, man. It was fantastic.
It really was.
Not quite a banger.
No, it's not a match, so I can't say that.
But it was fantastic.
But we are, as the Wrestling Hour typically does, we'll be starting tonight's show off with a said banger, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take you to CZW, which, again, the lineage of CZW and the history of this company, it's been touted as one of the most violent companies at certain points. It's also featured some of the best wrestling in certain points. So it's like a smorgasbord of professional wrestling over there at CZW, but we're going to take you back all the way to 2002. Why? Because just a couple weeks ago, we were talking about creating Dynamite right here on this show. You can go back a couple weeks and watch that, where one of the main producers of AEW right now is Jerry Lynn. But guess what? I bet you're never going to believe that once upon a time, Jerry Lynn was one of the best in-ring performers you've ever seen. You probably did believe that because you probably are watching this as a wrestling fan and said, hey, Jerry Lynn, yeah, I remember all of the stars.
Everybody knows Jerry Lynn, former ECW world champion. Jerry Lynn, former light heavyweight champion in the WWE, even once upon a time wrestled as Mr. JL, had a slender man for his face until I stepped in and got him a AEW profile picture. I never will. I won an award, a Sherney, for that.
You earned it. You
a lot of people. I see what you did there. A lot of people were really disappointed. They were really disappointed this year that there were no Sherney awards. They said, "Josh, you're back. You're back on the air. You have a show. Obviously, you're going to do the Sherney awards." So, I want to throw this out right now. Here, February 1st.
Oh no.
Only 11/12ths of the year left.
Okay.
Should there be awards at the end of this year? No, not Sherney's. You don't mess with a legacy, but maybe that's something you people might like to see. Maybe I vote for the first time ever. I've never done awards where I'm the one who comes up with the winner. Maybe that's
literally
what we do.
Did that to get your Sherney award. I don't know why you're living in denial, and we're not just talking about a river.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, that
dad joke. Bing, nailed it. But anyway, what we will do is show you Jerry Lynn against. Well, I mean, look, you have to have a champion at a certain time, and this guy, Justice Payne, was their champion at the time, and they did battle, and it was an absolute classic.
I love that. Let's introduce the classic. Look, you got to have a champion. Justice Payne was there. So, I mean, he was kind of their champion. So come on. Let's do a little bit more. Their champion, the great Justice Payne.
Okay. All right. I see what you did there.
Such classic matches as Justice Payne defending the CZW World Heavyweight Championship against Jerry Lynn, and other matches like the one where he won the championship. And then, of course, inevitably the one where he lost the championship.
Listen, that's what you call in the biz a lead-in, right? Right? You're pumped. You're on the edge of your seat. You want to see Jerry Lynn, Justice Payne. It goes down right now, right here on the Wrestling Hour. Take it away, Jerry.
Oh, he's ready, Gargiulo. He is ready.
Jerry Lynn is a former world heavyweight champion himself. Jerry Lynn has not competed in a wrestling ring since August the 7th. This is his very first match back from knee surgery. He had his patella operated on. He injured his knee working in another organization, and they dropped him from his contract. Those sickos, those ingrates. And he has returned here tonight to test himself in the building he helped make famous and the building that helped made him famous.
And Eric, what kind of question is that to me? Is the champ ready? When you are a world champion, something that you wouldn't know, you are always ready. You're ready for anything, at any time, any place.
Justice Payne has proven in the past that he thrives off of being tested. He is at his best when he is tested. We have had wrestlers like Yoshihiro Tajiri, the Messiah, and countless others walk in here and open challenge the champion, Justice Payne, and he has survived all challengers.
He has beaten all of them, Eric. Not just survived, but he has beaten all the challengers. Right, Paul?
Who put Jerry Lynn tonight? Who do you think put Jerry Lynn tonight? Who do you think did that, Eric?
I think the boss did it, Eric.
I think Zandig brought him here. That's what I think.
I wouldn't put my money on that, Eric.
I don't think John Zandig's smart enough to book someone like Jerry Lynn, Eric.
Jerry Lynn with a reverse Gory Guerrero special there. Justice Payne shoots him in. Jerry Lynn. This is going to be an absolute classic here. Justice Payne shooting Jerry Lynn in. Jerry Lynn with the Total Raw head scissors. Jerry Lynn, the Minneapolis native, has been wrestling in this business since 1988. This match has all the makings of a classic.
Think you could identify Minneapolis on a map, Eric?
I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment on your frivolous statements you're going to make. They're in a classic match. Like, who do you think you are, the owner of this company?
Eric, he's the boss. You better start showing him some respect, Eric.
Both athletes in tremendous physical condition, but as the match goes on, how will Jerry Lynn's knee hold up? Has Jerry Lynn hit the wall? 14 years in the wrestling business, sure. You're going to experience some injuries out there, but has he hit the wall? Has he become brittle? Has he become one of these wrestlers that's going to start falling apart 14 years in the business, or was that injury just a fluke?
We just got rid of the guy that was falling apart. I don't know. I think this guy can hack it.
I think you were falling apart the last time I saw you out there.
Yeah, Eric, we just got rid of a guy that was falling apart, Eric.
Wait a minute, what's Steve Rives doing out here? Steve Rives taking liberties with Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn gave Steve Rives a cradle pile driver earlier tonight.
He's just paying him back, Eric.
And Brian Logan is sending him to the locker room. He does not have a manager's license. To Justice Payne, reputation means nothing. Reputation means nothing at all. The reputation of Jerry Lynn means nothing to Justice Payne. Countless others have walked in here with bigger reputations than Jerry Lynn, and Justice Payne has faced all of those challenges.
And beat them.
But is Jerry Lynn the first guy to walk in here and finally shut up Justice Payne? He got right in his face earlier, told him he couldn't stand him, told him he was a bitch for his crying every week out here. A pain in the behind to us, the fans at CZW.
Yeah, well, talk is talk, Eric. Let's see if Jerry Lynn can back it up.
I shut up Justice Payne in the cage of death.
Yeah, you did. Now, what did you think of Justice Payne coming out here last month and congratulating you in the ring? I remember the last time you hit Nick Mondo with a crutch. Justice Payne was the first one to come out here and berate you.
Your memory's a lot better than
I
mine.
don't know what he's talking about, boss. This Eric, he has this memory. Just he sees what he wants to see. This guy, that's exactly what it is. Fabrication. But right now, Justice Payne is in total control of Jerry Lynn, Eric.
Jerry Lynn's not a guy that's going to make those little mistakes, but how will that ring rust fare for Jerry Lynn? Jerry Lynn with a sunset flip has won many championships over his career with that move. Not enough. Jerry Lynn, boot to the midsection. A new tenant has arrived in this building since the last time Jerry Lynn has been here. An overhead belly-to-belly throw. A new class has enrolled, and Jerry Lynn wants to be a part of it. What does that say for the reputation of Combat Zone Wrestling, where Jerry Lynn chooses his first match back to be here in Viking Hall? I hate to see what the reputation of this company is going to be 3 months from now with new ownership.
Boss.
Wait till you see what I'm going to do with this company, Eric. Wait till you see.
Yeah, Eric, you wait till you see what he does with this company.
The only reason Jerry Lynn and all these other guys, the only reason anybody knows about CZW is because I made CZW. That's it. It's 3 cages of death, pyramid of hell, you name it. Me. All me, Eric.
Nobody takes away your accomplishments, but I still do not understand the change of attitude and direction. How can you walk in here, look at where we are right now, a sold-out Viking Hall, and you have come in here and you took the dreams of a man away. You took a company, a man's livelihood. He may have to go on unemployment. He may have to go on welfare because of you.
Very good information, but that welfare cheese tastes pretty good, Eric. Don't cry too hard for John Zandig.
And Justice Payne slaps on an STF on Jerry Lynn, Eric.
Justice Payne is a man that thrives on being tested. And the confidence that he has, some call it cockiness, some call it confidence. Tonight it is put to the test by Jerry Lynn, the new effing show, but is Justice Payne truly the new effing show?
Smart move there by the champ. He takes Jerry Lynn right down and applies pressure on the knee, Eric.
Jerry Lynn is the kind of wrestler that walks into a company and automatically the roster, the company, CZW, the fans, the television show, everything, the stock goes up around here. And look at Justice Payne just going to work right on that injured knee. That knee that just came back from patella surgery.
Staying right on that knee. That's exactly what the champ has to do. Punish Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn in tremendous condition. Jerry Lynn, of course, made his reputation in wrestling matches against who some of you out there know as X-Pac, Sean Waltman, the Lightning Kid, from the old Global Wrestling Organization. I wonder if we're going to wind up like them and go bankrupt. You heard me.
Hello there by Jerry Lynn. Makes you proud, Gargiulo.
Absolutely. Jerry Lynn can fight fire with fire. Jerry Lynn can be just as dirty as Justice Payne. It's the experience factor. Jerry Lynn slips up on those ropes there. It's that ring rust. Tornado DDT on the World Heavyweight Champion. Justice Payne has made quite a few enemies as of late. Remember, it was last month when he beat the hell out of Nick Gage, knocking him unconscious. Nick Gage isn't even here tonight. Of course, we all saw what happened earlier. He is reunited with the Backseat Boys. They took out Nate Hatred. What kind of order is going on here at CZW, boss?
I don't know, Eric. The show's not over yet. Still plenty could happen. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows, Eric? Anything can happen here, okay?
Justice.
You say Justice Payne attacked Nick Gage at the last show?
Yes.
I wonder if there's going to be retribution for that.
And how angry is Nate Hatred going to be when he comes back again? He's going to rip this place apart. He's a madman.
He's definitely not a person you want to have on your bad side. Neither is Nick Gage. Neither is Lobo.
Neither is the boss, Eric. Neither is the boss.
It's kind of an interesting situation there, boss. You have Justice Payne, who seems to be packing your lunch these days, and you also have an association with the dude Nick Gage and Nate Hatred. Interesting to see how things play out over the next couple of weeks, boss.
The only reason he packs my lunch is because he cuts the crust off my bread.
All right. I'm sure he does cut the crust off your bread. Does he spread the mayonnaise across the cheeks as well?
PB&J, Eric. PB&J.
But don't worry, Eric. We saved the tossing of the salad for you.
Double clothesline there. Both wrestlers off of their feet. And not only is this a test for Justice Pain, this is a test for Jerry Lynn. Justice Pain represents the new generation of stars. The new generation that say guys like Jerry Lynn, they don't have it anymore. They should step aside. Does Jerry Lynn have it? Does he have what it takes? Can he hang in there with this new generation?
I mean, Eric, Jerry Lynn came in here and called our champion a bitch in his own house.
He sure did.
Those are very, very strong words.
Jerry Lynn.
Here, though.
Jerry Lynn backs down against nobody.
I bet he would back down from Lobo.
Jerry Lynn is a former world heavyweight champion. Jerry Lynn has held belts in every single major promotion in the world you can think of except one, Combat Zone Wrestling.
That's right. He's never held the belts that I've held there.
And not tonight either if the champ can help it.
A plancha over the top. Jerry Lynn on that unforgiving floor. The impact. Both wrestlers in tremendous physical conditioning. This one can go 60 minutes.
Whatever it takes. We got nothing but time, Eric. There will be a winner here tonight.
Oh, there will be a winner, Garfield.
Are you guaranteeing that?
That's a guarantee.
This boss puts guarantees, okay?
I'm not like that other guy.
Yeah. The other guy that helped build this company and bring us here.
I'll build nothing. This company was built on my blood, sweat, and tears. I carried this company. Everybody knows. I was on the cover of the Daily News, Eric.
The Daily News?
He was on the cover of the Daily News, Eric.
Did Mad Dog Pearson put you on the cover of the Daily News?
Blockbuster there by Justice Pain on the Jerry Lynn. And there goes Jerry Lynn looking up at the lights.
You know, we've all seen Jerry Lynn get extreme in the past, but can he get ultra violent? That is the question here tonight. Justice Pain has not only hung in there with Jerry Lynn, but he has had the advantage for the majority of this matchup.
And remember this, Eric, the champ doesn't have to beat Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn has to beat the champ.
And the champ better be watching all sides of this arena tonight, because even though Nick Gage is not in this building, he could enter at any time. Who knows where Nate Hatred is? He's made a lot of enemies in his career, this world heavyweight champion of ours. Jerry Lynn with almost a decapitating leg drop.
I can't see that happening. Would Nick Gage and Nate Hatred do something like that?
I've never seen you do that. Jerry Lynn now slow to get to his feet, climbing the ropes. Jerry Lynn, a chameleon like Justice Pain. He can brawl.
Taking a lot of time to get to that top rope, Eric.
Jerry Lynn crouched down.
Eric, pick me a winner right now. Pick me a winner of this match.
Yeah, Eric.
I'd say at this point it's got to be Justice Pain. He's had the distinct advantage throughout the majority of the matchup. And Jerry, unlike some people at this table, I am objective. And that's not enough.
$10 on that, Eric?
I don't have $10 after the check that I got in my pocket from you earlier tonight.
Check was for more than enough money.
I got no complaints about my check, boss.
Wait a minute, here comes Steve Rives again. He was thrown out of here earlier. Again, this champion of ours can't do anything by himself. Jerry Lynn sending to Brian Logan. Justice Pain, Pain Thriller, Pain Thriller.
The referee's out, Eric.
Here comes Nick Gage.
Oh no! This is not good.
That animal,
This is not good.
that animal has just been released from his cage.
He's got his sights set on some raw meat right here.
You love seeing this, don't you, Lobo?
There it is! Bam!
And it just broke our champ in half.
Did you hear the cracking sound? What was that snapping sound?
I think I just heard our champion be broken in half. Nick Gage, what an alliance. Is he aligned with Jerry Lynn?
Who would have thought that Nick Gage would be in attendance tonight?
I had no idea, boss.
Justice Pain now going on instinct. Jerry Lynn boot to the midsection. Has him set up.
Cradle pile driver. Cradle pile driver. Is that it? The whole show is back. No! No! Wait a minute. Do we have a new world champion? I didn't hear anything about belts mentioned earlier tonight. Steve Rives all over Jerry Lynn. And Nick Gage face to face with a man that hit him with about 3, 4, 5, 6 unforgiving chair shots as he was handcuffed. Slugging it out. Big roaring elbow. And here come the Backseat Boys. The Backseat Boys all over Nick Gage. It sounds like a setup. It sounds like a setup to me. Is this what our company has come to? Oh no! Here comes the monster! And the monster need BAM! Has returned. And Johnny Cashmere finds himself between both members of the Hate Brainbuster! A hardcore drop. The Hate Club have ruled CZW once again. Look at these animals.
And that is what you call justice. Pain against Jerry Lynn. That was a great match. I liked it.
Yeah, that was
a lot of kibosh.
There was a schmaz.
Yes, that's what we
call it. At the end there, featuring such people as Nick effing Gage.
Before the jean shorts and whatever else he wears. But yeah, before all that, before his rise.
Pre-incarceration, Nick Gage.
See, I was gonna.
I shouldn't say that. He had probably been arrested at that point already.
Good Lord.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Nick, I'll give you his address.
No, Nick Gage is a friend. He is.
Is he?
He's a friend because, I mean, what am I going to say? No, you can't be my friend? God.
Yeah, you Philly people, y'all roll together, right?
What do you Philly people? You live in Jersey. Okay, you live in Jersey.
I'm proud to live in New Jersey because it's not Philadelphia. But
New Jersey is great for the shore, and that's it.
You know who I'm a big fan of?
Who?
Efren. And guess what, guys? Before we get there, we're going to do it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it.
It is time to throw it to my guy.
This is it,
Tommy.
folks.
It's not it. It's not over. Shh. Unbelievable.
Tommy, you and I, we've had our differences of opinions. You think you're talented. I don't.
Oof.
What?
Oof.
Well, I'm being honest with him.
You're not being honest with yourself.
Do I think you do a good job? No.
Come on.
But no, listen, I'm getting there. This is
Take time. Take
send off.
Take okay? It's not a send off. It's not.
When I look at you, Tommy D, I don't see unfulfilled potential. I don't see any potential.
Oh my God.
And that, Tommy D, is why this will be your final broadcast with us.
Stop it.
Because what?
It's not his final broadcast. He helps us out.
He says horrible things about me, hurtful things.
I've
never said a hurtful thing about him once.
In response to you, you're such a lie. Does it hurt? Wait, let me see something. Yeah, you're so full of crap. Your eyes are brown. That's how much full of crap
my eyes
you
are blue. They're a beautiful shade of blue.
Take it away, Tommy D. Not for the last time. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. Take it away, son.
Hey, thanks, Dave. What's going on, everybody? Let's take a look at what we have going on this week on Premier Streaming YouTube. First up, we're going to go back to the holiday seasons with MCW Seasons Beatings, now streaming right here on our YouTube. Next up, The Fight Factory brings you the Royal Rumble Fallout. I honestly cannot believe what happened that night. Did any of us get it right? Did Dave get it right? Chris definitely didn't get it right. Be sure to check that out streaming right here this week. Did you know that we have individual matches featuring the likes of Adam Cole, MJF, and Matt Cardona? Well, if you didn't, you could check out our library that has over 4,000 hours of wrestling content for you, featuring the names that we just mentioned. Well, that's all that we have this week. Be sure to check out all of our content right here on the Premier Streaming YouTube channel. Back to you, Josh and Dave Sturchio.
Thanks a lot, Tommy D, as always, and it's not your final show. Don't you worry about it, my friend.
No, you listen to your father. Tommy D, we've decided to keep you for a little bit longer.
You earned it, my friend.
You earned it, because you know what? Because this one, I got to tell you, He stepped it up.
Yeah, he did.
He went from atrocious to mediocre at best. And that,
you would think,
that's the type of pluck I like to see. So keep on going, Tommy D. Keep on going. Keep on trucking, as Dave would say.
I don't think I've ever said that, but...
You ever said what?
Keep on trucking.
And there you go. Now we have it on tape. Dave Sturchio and his classic line of keep on trucking.
How did he do that? How did he do that? It's like magic. Anyway, listen, it's now time for the game event, okay? And it's live, and it's coming to you right now on the Wrestling Hour. Again, one of the most fun times that we had in Chicago was all because of one man and one man only, and that's Efren. Get right to you, Efren, which you also, by the way, little cheap plug for him here. You can also find Efren doing a wonderful job with legendary WWE official Mike Chioda with IREF-B, right? That show is very innovative.
Good.
Innovative because it's like...
Efren's not a one-trick pony.
He really isn't. No, he really isn't.
He creates these shows. That's something you got to give him credit. I'm all about giving credit where credit is due.
I don't think you've ever done that.
I absolutely have.
If it doesn't involve Danny Moff or Matt Cardona,
don't
you
talk
never.
about my friends. First of all, Matt Cardona's going through a difficult time.
It's getting closer.
Right? He's going through a difficult time right now.
Cardona? I mean, not only does he lose the Premier Championship, before we could have even gotten to a Moff match.
I didn't even see that.
You didn't see it, but I saw it, and Mr. EC3 is now in firm control of the Premier Streaming Championship.
But maybe while we're recording this, but not for long.
Oh, come on. Please, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing Matt Cardona, but you know who doesn't embarrass himself? Efren, take it away, bro. Enjoy the show.
Himself, you.
Nah,
you embarrass yourself. You embarrass me.
Nah.
Embarrass everybody.
Go get him, Efren.
Introducing first, the stars of AEW. Willow Nightingale, Ryan Nemeth, Orange Cassidy, The Blade, and Trent Beretta versus the bracelet holders of Starrcast 6. Brandy, Nathan, Erica, CJ, and Dennis. On your mark, let's start the game event. Hi everyone, I'm Efren. Tonight, these 5 bracelet holders are going to be playing for tickets to All Out this Sunday. The stars of AEW are gonna try to prevent that from happening. Who do we have up here? Willow and Brandy, let's bring you up. Round 1, let's go.
I have a question before we begin.
Yes, of course.
Okay, everyone would like to go over the rules. Do we just clap and then how do we know who's first?
Well, I'm gonna bring some buzzers up here right now.
Oh, okay, I jumped the gun, sorry.
You have your...
Woo! Give it up for Buzzer Boy.
Buzzer Boy! 100 wrestling fans were surveyed. The top 6 answers are on the board. You gotta find the most popular answer. Here's your question. Name a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling. Willow!
Personal trainer.
Personal trainer. Let's see. Personal trainer. No! Brandy!
CEO.
CEO. I'm looking for the Chief Executive Officer. No! Oh my goodness. Trent? Oh, excuse me, Orange. Yes. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he
his job would be like his soul in a garbage man. Garbage man.
We can't argue that. Soul in a garbage can. Erica, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling.
A lawyer.
A lawyer. Show me a lawyer. Play or pass? Play. Nathan, welcome to Starrcast 6. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was prepared for that. Thanks.
Okay.
Grew up a wrestling fan. I go to all the wrestling things I can. That's why I'm here.
Are you going this Sunday?
Yeah, because we're going to beat their ass.
That's right. Name a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job, Nathan, that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling.
Accountant.
Accountant. Show me an accountant. No, first strike. First strike. CJ, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Second time in Chicago. It's nicest weather I've had in 3 months, so I'm glad it's not lazy hip hop and R&B outside. So,
where are you from?
North Carolina.
Let's send you to All Out this Sunday. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling.
Talk show host.
Talk show host. We're looking for a talk show host. Second strike. The stars of AEW are on standby. Dennis.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been a wrestling fan for over 30 plus years. I'm from about a half hour west of here. I love AEW. I just love pro wrestling in general.
Let's send you to All Out this Sunday.
I'm already going.
Well, we're going to make your tickets better then. Okay?
All right.
I'm looking for a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling.
Car salesman.
Car salesman. If car salesman is there, you are still alive. If not, the stars of AEW get a chance to steal. Show me a car salesman. Number 1! Back to you, Brandy. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job that MJF would excel at if he wasn't wrestling.
I'd say a fast food worker.
A fast food worker. If fast food worker is there, you're still alive. If not, third strike, a fast food worker. No, AEW, you and your teammates have, she said, a fast food worker. You have 10 seconds to discuss it, and you can help them out now.
Politician.
A politician?
Yes.
Perfect. If politician is there, you have stolen the points. If not, the bracelet holders get it. Show me a politician. No! And the bracelet holders get it. Audience, what's up there? Number 3, shout it out. Four. 5. And 6. Bracelet holders with 53, stars of AEW, not yet to score. Orange Cassidy, Erica, let's go. Go, Erica. 100 wrestling fans were surveyed. Top 7 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Not counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event. Orange Cassidy.
Beach break. Beach break.
Beach break. Show
my
me
move that I do.
Show me beach break.
It's a move that I win matches with.
I will repeat
That's
the question.
impossible.
Not counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event.
Blood and guts.
Blood and guts. Show me blood and guts.
I just want to say real quick.
Yes.
That myself and Adam Cole fell from the top of a tunnel through the stage at an event that we do most every year called Beach Break. Thank you. My time is done.
Shame on you, survey audience. Shame on you.
It just goes to show how bad it was, I guess. No one remembers it. All right, thanks. Bye.
Erica, player pass. Nathan. Not counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event.
Fighter Fest.
Fighter Fest. Show me Fighter Fest. Number 2. 5 answers remain. CJ.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Let's see Grand Slam. Number 4. Dennis, your team is on a roll.
I'm going to keep the roll going and go with Fight for the Fallen.
Fight for the Fallen. Show me Fight for the Fallen. Number one answer. No strikes. You are 3 away. Back to the team captain, Brandy. Not counting pay-per-views, Brandy. Give me the name of an AEW special event.
I'm going to go with Battle of the Belts.
Battle of the Belts. Let's see. Battle of the Belts. You are 2 away. Erica. Not counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event.
All AEW events are special.
I should get here, huh?
But I'm stuck, so I'm just going to say Collision.
Collision. Let's see. Collision. No, first strike. Nathan, up to you. Counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. We're on a roll here, folks. Show me Dynamite. Second strike. Stars of AEW are on standby. CJ, no helping. Not counting pay-per-views, give me the name of an AEW special event.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. If winter is coming is there, you continue on. If not, third strike. Winter is coming. One more answer. Dennis, it's up to you. No help. Not counting pay-per-views. Give me the name of an AEW special event. You have 3 seconds. Third strike. Stars of AEW, you can discuss it and you can help them out. Go. Time.
Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach. If Bash at the Beach is there, you have stolen the points. If not, the bracelet holders get a huge lead. Bash at the Beach. No, and the bracelet holders get it. What's left, guys? Beach Blast? Bash?
It's Beach Break. I'm telling you what it is.
Show me number 7. House Rules.
Somebody show me what event House Rules was.
Scores 141 for the bracelet holders. Nothing for AEW.
I jumped out of a cake and ruined Kip Sabian's wedding with Miro. And that was at Beach Break.
Trent Nathan, let's go. "100 wrestling fans are surveyed. Top 8 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name a specific wrestling term that non-wrestling fans might not understand." Nathan.
Kayfabe.
Kayfabe. Show me Kayfabe. Player pass. CJ. Name a special wrestling term that non-wrestling fans might not understand.
Work.
Work.
What is a work?
Sure, a work. Show me a work. Yeah. Number 2, Dennis.
Heel.
Heel. Let's see a heel. Number 5, back to you, team captain Brandy.
I'm going to go with Rib.
Rib. Rib is there, you need 4 more. Show me a rib. No, first strike. Erica.
Botch.
Botch. Show me a botch. No, second strike. Nathan?
Powder.
Powder. If powder is there, you need... you need 4 more, if not third strike. And the stars of AEW get a chance to steal. Powder. No, AEW, you have 10 seconds to discuss it. Audience, help them out. Time. Now, Mark. If Mark is there, you have stolen the points and are on the board.
Do you spell it with a C or a K? Okay.
Let's find out. Show me a Mark. Yes, and the AEW stars are on the board. Number 3. 6. Jobber 7. 8. 141 for the bracelets. 54 for AEW. Ryan, CJ, let's go. The game event continues live here at Starrcast 6 on Premier Streaming Network. That nice, pretty big blue logo. 100 people have been surveyed, and your point values have been doubled.
I don't think that's true.
Here's your question. You make the rules, whatever you want.
No, I don't make the rules.
It's all right.
Fans make the rules.
Okay. In honor of Chicago's own Sky Blue, and not counting light or dark, give me a shade of blue. Ryan!
Turquoise!
Turquoise! Show me turquoise! No! CJ!
Navy.
Navy. Let's see, Navy. Number 3, player pass. CJ, you're gonna play.
This is... He's wearing turquoise.
Dennis. Let me repeat the question. In honor of Chicago's own Sky Blue, not counting light or dark, give me a shade of blue.
Teal.
Teal. Let's see teal. No. First strike. Brandy.
Royal.
Royal. Hello. Show me royal. Number 1 answer. Erica.
Baby blue.
Baby blue. Just came to you right then and there, right? No help? Let's see baby blue. Very good job, Erica. Nate.
Carolina.
Carolina. If Carolina's there, you need 2 more. If not, second strike. Carolina. No. CJ.
Midnight blue?
Midnight. If midnight blue is there, you need 2 more. If not, third strike. Midnight. Dennis. 2 away.
All right. Let's see.
In honor of Chicago's own Sky Blue, not counting light or dark. Name a shade of blue. You have 3 seconds.
This pains me to say this, but Cubby Blue.
Cubby Blue. If Cubby Blue is there, you need 1 more. If not, third strike. Cubby Blue. No. AEW, you have 10 seconds to discuss it. Go.
Cerulean blue.
Cerulean. Stay standing. Arms up. Those are nice. If Cerulean is there, you have stolen the points and have taken the lead. If not, the bracelets are this close. Cerulean! Number 6. Cobalt. 188 for AEW. 141 for the bracelets. Lane. Dennis, let's go. Point values are now triple. 100 wrestling fans surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Fictional or real? And not counting professional wrestling, name a famous Tony. Dennis.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Show me Tony Danza. Number 1. Player pass. You could hear me, right? Yeah, you could hear me, right? I'll repeat it. We're on the 5th question, so I'll just face you now because you're right. Fictional or real and not counting professional wrestling, name a famous Tony. Brandy.
Tony Soprano.
Let's see. Tony Soprano. Number 3. Erica. Fictional or real, not counting professional wrestling, name a famous Tony. Please.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Show me Tony the Tiger. 2 more. Nate?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Stark. Show me Tony Stark. No, first strike. CJ. Fictional or real, not counting professional wrestling, name a famous Tony. You have 3 seconds.
The Tony Awards?
Ooh. Let's see the Tony Awards. No, second strike. Dennis, it's up to you.
Oh, great. I'm going to go with former White Sox manager Tony La Russa.
Tony La Russa. Right town to say that. And if Tony La Russa is there, you need 1 more. If not, the stars of AEW have a chance to steal. Tony La Russa. This question will decide it. AEW. Fictional or real and not counting professional wrestling. Name a famous Tony.
Tony Shalhoub.
Oh, Tony Shalhoub.
Trent, me neither.
If Tony Shalhoub is there, you have won the game and prevented the bracelet holders from going to your show this Sunday. If not, the bracelet holders have a chance to win. Mr. Monk, Tony Shalhoub. No, and the bracelet holders have won the game. Brandy, I'm going to ask.
Buzzer boy. Thumbs up, Buzzer boy.
Hey, Buzzer boy, make sure you ear muff him. I don't want him to hear anything. I'm not saying anything inappropriate. It's just a baby back there. It's fine.
Brandy, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You and Dennis need to get 200 points between the 2 of you. If you do, you and everyone on your team will win tickets to AEW's All Out this Sunday. Put 20 seconds on the clock, please. Brandy, the clock's going to start after I finish the 3rd question. Please, no help. Or during the first 5 rounds, but I appreciate you being here so much. Like, it meant, did you fill out the survey too? Thank you. Here we go. Brandy, name something you might pack on a trip that would embarrass you if TSA inspected your bag.
Lingerie.
Name a talent on the AEW Ring of Honor roster that you would never let babysit your children or pets.
Samoa Joe.
Name a famous non-wrestling celebrity that has appeared on AEW television. Start the clock.
Shaq.
Name a non-wrestling personality you associate with Dennis Rodman.
Eric Bischoff.
Name a themed match stipulation you will find in AEW.
Blood and guts.
Stop the clock. How do you think she did? Frank is putting in your answers when we hear the ding. We'll see how you did. How do you think you did, Brandy?
I think I did pretty good. I tried not to overthink it, which is key for this game.
Very quick. The speed was there mentally.
200 points between the two of you gets you to AEW All Out. I asked you, name something you might pack on a trip that would embarrass you if TSA inspected your bag. You said lingerie. Survey said... Oh.
That's messed up. That was a good answer.
Name a talent on the AEW Ring of Honor roster that you would never let babysit your children or pets. You said Samoa Joe. Survey said... Ooh.
What, is he known to be good at babysitting?
I mean, I'd be afraid of making him angry.
Name a famous non-wrestling celebrity that has appeared on AEW TV. You said Shaq. Survey said... Name a non-wrestling personality you associate with Dennis Rodman. Everyone's favorite non-wrestling personality. Eric Bischoff. Survey said... Finally, name a themed match stipulation you will find in AEW. You said blood and guts. Survey said 12 for 49. Let's bring Dennis back, please.
Buzzer boy, let's hear it. Buzzer boy.
Dennis. She got 49 points, Dennis.
Okay.
You need 151 points for your team to go to AEW's All Out this weekend. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions I asked Brandy. If you duplicate an answer, you are going to hear this sound or hear me say, try again. Let's put 25 seconds on the clock. Clock will start after I finish the 3rd question. Please, no help. Dennis, name something you might pack on a trip that would embarrass you if TSA inspected your bag.
Sex toys.
Name a talent on the AEW Ring of Honor roster that you would never let babysit your children or pets.
MJF.
Name a famous non-wrestling celebrity that has appeared on AEW TV.
Mike Tyson.
Name a non-wrestling personality you associate with Dennis Rodman.
Michael Jordan.
Name a themed match stipulation you will find in AEW.
Can you repeat that again, please?
Name a themed match stipulation you will find in AEW.
Exploding barbed wire death match.
This is going to be close. This is going to be really, really close.
That's how you do it.
While he puts it in, let's reveal your partner's answers. How do you think you did, buddy? You are 151 points away from going to AEW's All Out. The stars think you have it, Dennis. Here we go. I asked you, Dennis, name something you might pack on a trip that would embarrass you if TSA inspected your bag. You said a sex toy. That's the number 1 answer. Survey said...
Sex toys!
Name a talent on the AEW Ring of Honor roster that you would never let babysit your children or pets. You said MJF. the number one answer. Survey said... Name a famous non-wrestling celebrity that has appeared on AEW TV. Number one answer was Shaq. You said Mike Tyson. Survey said... Name a non-wrestling personality you associate with Dennis Rodman. You said Michael Jordan. That's the number one answer. You need 40 points for your team to go to AEW's All Out. Survey said... What a comeback! Number one answer for name a theme stipulation you will find in AEW. Stadium Stampede. Wow. We hope you guys had fun. Thank you to the stars of AEW. Thank you to the bracelet holders. For artist, producer, and board designer JD Hoop. Composer Nikki Downing. Everett Odom, Frank Bruno, Allison Faye on the board. I'm Efren. Thank you for joining us here at the game event. Welcome to Starrcast 6, all weekend long on Premier Streaming Network. Bye-bye.
Congratulations to the fans of AEW for... Did you the fans?
They didn't earn it.
That's how you win this game. You earn it.
No, it was obviously... Look, I think Buzzer Boy got involved in this. I don't know what happened.
Another legend of Starrcast 6.
Yeah, that is true. Buzzer Boy, he was over.
He's super over.
I remember standing next to you, and you had a tear in your eye.
There's a tear in my eye!
And you watched Buzzer Boy, and you turned to me, and you said, Josh, why can't I get a reaction like that?
Listen.
And I said, Dave.
There are some things that just can't, I don't know. There's just not answers to all the questions.
Take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Wow.
And answer that question for yourself.
Will do.
I don't pull punches.
Yeah, I'm sure you delivered a stiff right hand. In any event, because the last time I was in the ring with you,
I'm about to deliver a stiff right hand.
I mean, you wouldn't even dare, my friend.
Well, I would
dare.
if not for the fact that my Charlie horse.
You always have an excuse, by the way, for everything.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, are you okay? Are you
I'm
gonna
fine.
Be fine.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Those fans, they won tickets to an AEW pay-per-view.
Sure. That's what you do when you're on a game show. You win prizes.
I'm just not a big fan of paper in the house.
Paper in the house? What does that even mean?
Paper in the house?
Yeah.
That's if you ever had an audience, you would know that when you can't draw, you can paper the house. You can bring people in
to do it. Anything to do with drawing. They won a prize. You never won. It sucks. I
don't win prizes. I earn them.
Yeah. Well, that's where I was going with it. Unfortunately, you probably lived a life where you never won anything. So you gave yourself an award.
I did not give myself this award.
You don't win anything, so you wouldn't know what it feels like to win anything. Just like the chance that you went into that
well, you know what? No,
Rumble,
let me tell you exactly what happened here.
Either.
Let me tell you exactly what happened. Efren, I considered a friend.
Okay.
Past tense.
Wow.
Do you know why? I wasn't asked to be on there. I wasn't asked.
Are you an AEW superstar?
Could be.
Cannot be.
If Tony Khan would answer his calls, I could be.
There's a nice little rejection button every time you try to call Tony Khan.
I could be an AEW star.
Some people call it the FU button.
If people weren't so scared, jealous.
Of what?
Me. My abilities, my talents.
Good Lord.
I'd calm down if I were you. I was going to bring you along with me.
I mean, I'm good.
Someone's got to carry my bags. Someone has to take my suits to the dry cleaner.
Buzzer Boy has a better chance of making it to the AEW roster before you.
Let me tell you a little something about Buzzer Boy. Buzzer Boy, I suspect Buzzer Boy was responsible for this entire thing.
I mean,
because the AEW stars should have won.
Have you ever seen anybody with a bigger response than Buzzer Boy throughout that weekend? I mean, the guy was a star.
Me, but other than that, no.
Yeah, okay.
Certainly not you.
I just don't want to hear your voice anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to send it home. And we're going to tell you guys to subscribe, to like, to everything that you're supposed to do to a YouTube video to help the show grow. We want to thank everybody for tuning in week in and week out. He's not
Buzzer Boy. No, look, listen. Buzzer Boy, great kid. Great kid.
Great.
Would have him sitting right here next to me if I could. And I've tried. Trust me, I have tried to,
I don't know. Thanks for watching. Dave Sturchio, Josh Shernoff. We'll see you guys next time on the Wrestling Hour.